Welcome to another episode of Bucket City. We got a guest in the building, man. Thanks for being here on the show. You want to introduce yourself to the beautiful people?
Most definitely. It's your boy at Droid Talks, man. Please follow me at a Droid Talks down below on Instagram and also on Twitter at the same exact handle. My green screen, so you can't see me. Talk about the Denver Broncos, talk about the Warriors, anything basketball, football related as well. Also talk about combat sports, boxing, MMA, all that. Check your boy out.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here again. I needed a guest and I found you. Thank goodness.
Yes,
So
sir.
since you're a Warriors fan, this is a question for you. Should the Warriors give Draymond the max?
Nah, Draymond not worth the max. I'm gonna keep it 100. Draymond not worth the max. I think he's like 33 right now. If we give him the max contract, he gonna be signing a max deal at 35, and that's just not realistic to keep it 100. And plus, we got a lot of young people that are going to be asking for that big bag, such as Jordan Poole, James Wiseman, and other guys like Jonathan Kaminga that we need to pay more than Draymond. Because I mean, come on, Draymond, what you got left on your career? 5 more years? It's not worth it.
Time out. No, no. Now I actually have a real question since that was a bullshit question. I think anybody should have said no. I actually have a real question since you
I
said
think
that.
he should get the max, but hey.
As a Warrior
Me
fan,
too.
do you believe that I should pay James Watson
Heck yeah,
for
yeah.
what?
He has potential. I think he's gonna show a lot of people what he's been doing these past couple of years, though. But he has everything that you look for in a modern day big man. Can shoot the three, can handle the ball up court if time calls for it, and he has a great post game that not a lot of big men have
So,
now. So,
how long
pay the
has
man.
James Watson been in the NBA?
Three, but every single season we chopped him down so he
How
can be
long has
healthy.
so now we talking about 3 seasons in the A. He played what? He played that the bubble year.
No, year after. I think this is his third season. We're coming into his third season.
So he hasn't really played that many games. I don't know. I gotta see the verdict. The verdict to me, like this season coming up, should be y'all if y'all gonna pay him and keep him on y'all list or not. To me,
Definitely, for sure. The thing with the big men nowadays is that when they're young like this, you kind of got to let them finish growing. Like we seeing it be done with Zion right now. We've seen it happen with Joel Embiid when he was young. A lot of these guys not done growing. We drafted James Wiseman. He was 7'1". Right now they got him listed at 7'3". So these guys are still getting their limbs together, and I don't think they're built for like an 82 game season for real.
and that's another thing. I don't think he's built for an 82 game season either. I think his body is brittle because y'all really haven't played him like that, and he's been hurt. So I would just like to see a little more of him on the court. But I think me personally, I just think this season coming up, it is an important season for him. So I don't know. I would look out for that, like
Big facts.
how how he plays, and because I don't think, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the Warriors, like, yo, bro, the only way you get in this championship ring, you got a ball next season. We holding on to this, cause like he fake got a ring off. Nah, man.
Off sitting down like
Yeah,
James Michael McAdoo got two of them doing that from us.
yeah, this is what I'm saying.
The James
And
Jones effect. Y'all remember him?
yeah,
Oh my
and then
god.
I think one of the homies, I know one of the homies on the Warriors date Curry's sister, like it's Curry's
Yeah,
sister, baby father, or something like that.
yeah, Damian Lee.
And I,
Yeah,
yeah, and I don't think he get no PT either.
he got a little bit of burn during the playoffs. I
Yeah,
think he played like a total of 20 minutes in the playoffs.
That's
So yeah,
what I'm saying. I don't think they like, you feel me? Certain niggas like, yeah, I would give Kaminga his ring. Like, yeah, bro, you balled out during the season. Jordan Poole, you get your ring. All them other niggas next season, man, y'all niggas better take a step,
you gonna
do
withhold the
something.
ring. They gonna be they gonna be at the parade. Hey man, we got to keep your ring real quick until you show us something.
Yeah, like
That's
to me, I
hilarious.
don't know. I'm not one of those guys that's like, If you sat down and like your team got a ring, bro, like if you a Quinn Cook ass, never mind. Shout out Quinn
Oh
Cook.
my god.
Shout out Quinn Cook. Shout out Quinn Cook.
But
Nah,
I
but
think James Washington, because they play very mid and they still be a pretty good team. That's just me. I don't think he. Of course, you want him to play good, but I think if you play good, I think that's still enough for Golden State to compete for a ring again. But that's just me.
nah, I would have to see Golden. Like they did good with the drafting Jordan Poole. I want to see like who else they can draft that will give them that like damn. They really are trying to keep building a consistent dynasty. I heard that they drafted some young boy and he could be like the next up.
Is there? You talking about Lester Keanu?
I think so.
He from Memphis, so I know all about him. When they picked him up, I thought I was like, of course, Golden State of all teams will pick him up because he a slasher.
He was undrafted or some shit, right?
Yeah,
Or
he went undrafted.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people like Patrick Baldwin too. We got him in like the end of the first. He was
Oh yeah,
crazy in high school. Patrick
He
you
is
was
Baldwin was
smooth.
a
balling.
you were Warrior fans. I gotta ask you this question.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Why was Warriors fans going crazy when y'all got it wasn't Matthew Dellavedova. DiVincenzo.
Oh, because he's 6'7", he could play some defense. That's all we need him to do. Don't try to score. That's
Don't
all
try to
we
score
need.
is crazy.
That's all we need.
Nah,
Pass the ball.
when I seen Warrior fans going crazy on Twitter for DiVincenzo, I was like, come on now.
Hey, he
Come
got a
on,
ring
bro.
too. He got a ring too. People
Yeah,
forget
he
about
just
that.
got it with Milwaukee.
Yeah, yeah. It was an all right pickup. I mean, I don't know who else we could have got that would have been a nice fit
What you
other
mean you
than the
don't
role
know who
player.
else? All right, so now I got a question for you. See, when y'all say that, are y'all looking at the free agent list?
Yeah, look
You
at who we
telling me
paid
off the
too.
nah, y'all telling me off the bench right now? If y'all would have Colin Sexton off that bench, that wouldn't be nice for y'all?
Oh, come on, young. We can't play young bull, man. We can't pay that, man. Come on,
What you
man.
mean you no
We
who's
can't pay
paying
young
him?
bull.
Who's
Young
paying
bull.
him?
Young bull is gonna get a bag. Watch. He's gonna get a bag. We don't got it.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's not gonna get a bag, bro. He's gonna get a 1 year contract from a team because he wants to play in the league and nobody picked him up. Look at it, bro. Nobody
There's a
picked him up.
reason why he ain't get picked up.
We can't play with Jordan Poole and Young Bull on the same court. We
I
can't
agree
do it.
with you. No.
Can't do it.
Why you think that?
Defense. Defense.
Oh yeah. I give you that. I don't know, bro. I think like Collins like a playoff already team and just adds Colin Sexton to it, bro. Just like, bro, right now I understand that they could because at this point people can lowball him. You understand
Fact.
what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody picking you up. Like, hey, take this little 14 right here or this whatever. It's a 1 year. You could play on the team that could potentially get you a championship. Take this right here and just do what we ask you to do. I think that would be good. My fault for the noise, y'all. I'm at work.
Listen, man.
But,
Man, Draymond should get the max. I don't know what y'all talking about.
bro,
Right, he should definitely get the max.
no, he should not, bro.
Yes, he should.
Giving Draymond a max. Never mind. I was about to get nasty, bro.
I mean, he's valuable to that team.
Bro, that's like telling the team y'all should give no. Mm.
Y'all not winning none of them rings
Would y'all
without
would y'all give
Draymond.
Andre would y'all give Andre Drummond a max?
Why am I giving Andre Drummond the max? What did he do to deserve a max?
And the next few years, you feel like he'll be out the league, right?
Drummond, who knows? I don't know.
I
Is
feel
Al
it's,
Horford getting the max?
no. Al Horford is not getting the max, bro.
I
Simple.
would say Marcus Smart, but he's not old enough to really
Why are
compare.
using guys who haven't won a championship and was a key component
Right.
to championship teams?
I just used the Celtics because they was in the finals last year.
All right, if you want to do that, Josh, people that haven't won a championship, who want to? Udonis Haslam. You gonna give Udonis Haslam
Come on,
a max?
you
Udonis
dub
has
is
That he
man.
don't
he
count.
used Udonis
You dub
Haslam.
is
Out of all the
man.
players, he used Udonis.
Right, he don't
They're
count.
not even the
He
same tier of players,
That nigga,
he's old.
he
He
won't
old
even
and
touch
he's
the
still in the
court.
league, bro.
but they're not the same tier of players.
No,
If
I'm
you
not
talk
giving.
about Udonis when they
Real,
first won
you know
in
this.
2006, maybe I would have said, yeah, give him the ring, give him the max. I mean, but
You
now, hell
just,
no.
bro. You just. That means you just want to throw money down the drain, down the drain. You would give, yo, bro. All right, man. I'm not, man.
So if you let Draymond walk, who are you replacing Draymond with? If you let him walk, let's say you don't pay him the max, he goes somewhere else. So who's replacing him in that system?
Draymond is, and the thing that you're not taking into consideration, Draymond Green is not walking,
He said if they don't give him the money, he's gonna walk. He'll go to a team that's gonna give him that money.
As he
bro.
should.
Who reported that shit, bro? If Draymond
That's
Green didn't say it, if Draymond Green didn't say it on his podcast,
On
I
his
don't believe
podcast.
it. If
That's a
he ain't say that,
negotiation tactic, though. You gotta say something like that when you ask for big money. Got to.
and like, bro, like I just said, if he ain't say that shit on his podcast, bro, I don't believe that shit, bro.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take a pay cut. I don't think Draymond type
Yeah,
player take a pay
bro,
cut.
and all right, no, I'm just asking you an honest question, bro. Let's say he do this stick up shit. Oh yeah, y'all niggas gonna pay me. What team is gonna be like, yeah, we gonna pay him and he gonna bring us to a championship? What team?
Hey, listen, y'all know y'all seen players get bad contracts. It happens in every free agency.
Oh my god,
Ain't no
bro.
telling what team to give it to him.
The
Listen, this
Pacers did
play.
give Aiden that bag. The Pacers did do that. The thing with
Listen,
Draymond
I'm
is
just
he's eight.
saying,
He's old.
any team that's sitting there complaining about they don't have a big man, Montrezl Harrell is out there. What's his name? I
Hassan
think he had
Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside. If you talk about guards, you got Sexton still out there, bro. You got players out there that can be valuable to teams, bro.
So
That's all I'm
Draymond
saying.
walks. Who would y'all replace him with?
Kaminga.
That's the first person that came to my mind.
Yeah, I think Jonathan Kuminga will still put y'all in championship contender
No, he
if
wouldn't.
y'all get
As
rid of
long
Draymond.
as you have, as long as you have Curry, bro, Clay,
No,
See,
you
this is
good.
why I disagree. I feel like
no.
you need Draymond too. He plays a vital
You
role on
need
that defensive
Draymond.
end and the playmaking end.
He definitely does, but you got to move on to the next man. If he want to be selfish and get the bag over winning a championship,
Selfish.
I
that's
mean, he
selfish.
won't fall
That's
with y'all.
selfish.
He
That's
he
real
don't
selfish.
want no more. He want to get paid. I don't blame him.
Hey, there's only two things that ruin a dynasty: ego and money.
That's a fact.
Fact. The Bulls look at baseball, ego and money.
And Draymond deserved a max. So
For what though?
For
we
what he
just
brings to that
explained
team.
it.
So, Rel,
We
he
just
wasn't a
explained
key.
it.
Yo, Rel be trying to discount Draymond like crazy. This was crazy.
I'm not discounting him, but he doesn't deserve max, bro.
He does. I don't think like Draymond is just. I ain't gonna say that. Let me not say that. But Draymond's impact on the Golden State Warriors team these past couple of years, that right there deserve a max on its own. I don't care what nobody
Shema,
say.
my fault. I'm cold. I'm choking. My
Like
fault, y'all.
Steph and Clay not doing this without Draymond Green on that team.
Facts.
Rel about to say something disgusting. I'm just waiting for it.
Man, give me Ben Simmons, man.
See what I
I'm taking Ben Simmons too. We talking about Draymond
Yo,
Green.
y'all taking Ben Simmons, the man who's scared to shoot jump shots and free throws, is crazy to me.
We don't need
Did
him to
you
do that.
watch, bro?
Ugh.
James,
Draymond jump
bro.
shot, funky. That man shoot with a backpack on.
Draymond can't shoot, but at least you know he gonna shoot the ball. Freaking Ben Simmons is not gonna do. He's just gonna facilitate and play defense. And Draymond brings that it factor kind of to the Warriors, like
Facts.
irritating other people, getting his team involved, telling them, "Yo, calm down. I'll handle this on this end. Don't worry about it. I'll do the dirty work." Ben Simmons ain't doing that.
He can. He just don't do it. But he
Ben
about to
Simmons,
start.
Ben Simmons is a role player. It's okay. Would the 2017 Warriors beat the
If Ben
98
Simmons,
Bulls?
hold on.
Okay, bro.
If Ben Simmons get his stuff together and play like how he's supposed to play, he'll be a future DPOY.
That's a fact. We know this.
Maybe. Who knows? Would the 2017 Warriors beat the 98 Bulls?
No.
The 98 Bulls? Let's see. Rodman was on that team, right?
Yep. That was
Okay. I say for sure, because I mean, Michael Jordan is gonna get his. Michael is gonna get his. But who is stopping Steph and Clay?
and Kevin Durant's on that. Isn't Kevin Durant on that Warriors team?
Yeah, KD on that team
Hey,
too.
listen, hold on. This is a thing. This is actually something I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna start giving Scottie Pippen more credit, my nigga. Look at Scottie Pippen for one. We all know defense. Scottie Pippen.
Fact.
That was a defense. That he's a defensive guy. I'm not saying he's shutting down KD, but
He gonna make him
defensive.
struggle.
He gonna make him struggle. Now, if we want to put this shit in context, listen here. Curry goes off. Yes. But if they play Kevin Durant how the Boston Celtics did, they might fuck Kevin Durant up. Because if you think about it, bro, I'm letting Draymond Green go for 45 if he tries to. I'm letting him go for 45. Yeah, because at that time, they lineup was Draymond Green was the center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that was,
I'm letting Draymond Green try to go for 45, bro. Ramen on KD. Because Ramen was agile. Ramen on KD. Scotty
on Clay.
Scotty on Clay.
Jordan.
Jordan on Curry, and Ron Harper would be guarding whoever else is. I'll let Ron Harper guard Draymond Green any day. I will let Ron Harper guard Draymond Green any day of the week, bro.
I mean, Ron Harper was 6'6", like a tall 6'6".
I will let Ron Harper guard Draymond Green. It's a game 7, and I will give the game 7 just to the Bulls, bro.
Now, is one thing in this whole conversation that I gotta mention. When Allen Iverson came into the league, he brought the crossover. And we seen what AI did with Michael Jordan with a simple crossover. I'm not talking about a sham god. I ain't talking about a behind the back. I ain't talking about what Steph Curry hit Chris Paul with. None of that. I'm talking about a simple crossover. Just imagine what KD is going to do to Dennis Rodman if a crossover is killing Michael Jordan. It's raps. It's raps.
I mean, that is
you can't say that because before AI it was Tim Hardaway, but the killer.
Yeah, he's doing the killer, not a crossover though.
It's whatever you want to call it, but the reason I understand it behind it because they thought AI was actually traveling with the ball, so they tried to have that shit banned. But then when they came to find out, like, actually he's not traveling with the ball, that's when they was just like, oh shit, that's just a whole new style of handling it. I get what you're saying though, but I do think how good Jordan was as a defender and how big he is at Curry it would kind of, I'm not saying stop, but it would disrupt Curry's game. I don't think Curry shoots efficient. I do not think Curry shoots efficient. With Jordan guarding him, I don't think he's shooting like, I don't even think he shoots 40 from 3 point. I give him like, that man might shoot like 38, 35.
Curry definitely gonna be struggling.
I think errors play a difference in this too, depending on what era we in.
If you play in today's, that's, and this is what I'm saying. If you play in today's era with help defense, I think the Bulls even might be better.
You
The
think
only
Rodman's
reason
still
I'm saying,
effective without being where he can't be physical as he once could?
I don't listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this game of basketball, it's still kind of physical.
Hmm.
It's not as aggressive, but it's like if you really watch the game closely, these niggas is still pulling their jersey while they going up for layups. These niggas they doing little slick shit now. Like I'm gonna smack you on. Even look at some of Kobe defensive stops. Look at those highlights, bro. It's literally him smacking some people's wrist and just running off. Jason Tatum gets away with it a lot, smacking wrist and just acting like he didn't hit a player. Bro, a lot of players get away with that. It's not looked at as the same aggressive era because yes, in the '90s they was tomahawking people in midair. Like, yeah, like of course it's not gonna be as aggressive, bro. But like, nigga, nigga, come on, bro. Think about how nice you had to be in the '90s to play basketball. Nigga, I can spare you midair. Like, come on, bro. I could turn a Randy Orton in any moment, and the basketball, and they're just gonna tell you to play on. I showed you the highlight of when somebody was hurt against the Chicago Bulls, and they dragged, bro. They literally, the referee grabbed him by his leg and dragged him off the court and told him to keep playing.
Hey, sometimes you gotta play through the pain, man. Yeah, I think this is
Yeah,
a
but
7 game series.
I believe it's a
No.
7 game, and I give that. You know, Jordan, what he did in Utah, he'd do it in Golden State.
You talking about Michael Jordan? Yeah.
Hey, here she go.
Ain't nobody stopping. Like they got the Bulls got the best player that ever picked up a basketball. Ain't nobody stopping it. I'm gonna take that every single time.
You know what? All right, Shamaria. Nets big three versus Wolves big three. Which one would you rather have or take?
Wolves big three. We naming Ant, Gobert, and Cat.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Oh, that's
versus
a tough one.
Kyrie, Ben Simmons, and KD.
That's tough. That's
That's
tough. They play different
tough.
position. I'm gonna let y'all get down first.
I'm taking the Wolves, even though
Please explain why you taking the Wolves.
you got Rudy Gobert, one of the best paint protectors in the game. You got Ant Man, who's obviously the best player on that team, and then you like
Okay,
kind of
whatever you say.
spacing the floor and shooting the ball or whatever. Kyrie, I don't know if Kyrie's gonna show up to work.
Oh my
KD
gosh.
is KD, and Ben Simmons,
Question mark.
basically, like I don't know if somebody says something to Ben Simmons, he might have a breakdown in the middle of the court and don't want to play basketball. I don't know, but y'all could have the Nets big three.
Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons. All three of them better than Anthony Edwards, first of all. You
Yeah,
KD better than everybody that the Timberwolves got. You could argue Kyrie better than. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. I'm not gonna say that.
Shamari, what they did in playoffs last season? This
What the Timberwolves do? What the
the Timberwolves got
Timberwolves
to win.
do?
Didn't they get a win against your Memphis Grizzlies? They got to win,
But who
right?
beat them? Who beat them though? Memphis.
Yo, how many
They
wins did the
still
Nets get?
lost. They did. They don't want these teams get past
I
the
get
first
that,
round.
but how many wins
So
did the
why are
Nets
we
get?
talking? We
But how
talking
many
about
did the
more
Nets get?
wins when at the end of the day, did none of these teams get past the first round? You
But
can't
how
be
many
doing
wins
this.
did the Nets get though?
Kevin Durant, one big three got KD. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I saw a big three. I saw Katie and Kyrie get swept in the first round. You on mute, Shamari, so I don't know what you
I
yelling
think she's
about.
talking to somebody else. 3 rings versus none. I got the Nets big three, man. Ant not guarding Kyrie, and Cat is getting cooked by KD. Rudy Gobert, they're gonna let do what he do. Cause I mean, like, what's he gonna do? 2 points every once in a while. Nobody can really stop Rudy Gobert if he really wanted to come out there and put up a 20 piece. But yeah, Nets big three all day, cooking them. 3 rings versus none.
Like,
Saw the
come
most.
on,
Listen,
Josh.
so
Come on.
listen. I was washing. I'm washing dishes. I heard the question. Me personally, I'm not gonna be a contrarian. I'm taking the Nets, but I don't think.
I'll be on this island by myself. It's cool.
I don't think. I don't. For one, Josh, I just gotta see how Gobert. How like how go like is Cat gonna turn into an AD? Is that like is all right? So is is Gobert gonna be like Dwight and Cat is gonna be like AD? You understand what I'm saying? Like how the Lakers was.
Yeah, he playing a
Like
stretch four.
how is Cat gonna like how is Cat gonna play? I'm still gonna take Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is better than everybody on the Timberwolves.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Um, Rudy Gobert. How is he gonna get his touches? Like, because those other two players are not. Um, I would say playmakers. So now, how is he gonna get like his touches? How is his touches gonna come into play? Then we all see how Rudy Gobert fails off in the playoffs. So it's fake
Oh,
like
hold on, hold on, hold on. See, this is what I hate when y'all do this with Rudy, right? That Jazz in the playoffs had no perimeter defenders. They all suck. Every last one of them.
how, but Josh, you can't say that because how do they have perimeter defenders during the regular season, but then they don't have them
In
during
the
the
regular season, their
playoffs?
defense was bad too. You know, Rudy was literally anchoring that defense by himself, right? When he went out, when he was hurt, that defense was atrocious. They went down significantly.
When he was there, that shit was still atrocious, nigga.
Yeah. The
I'm
next
still
big
taking
three
the
just got the better
I'm
players.
still taking the Nets, bro.
The most skilled duo of all time, KD and
Yeah, the most
Kyrie.
skilled
Come
duo
on.
got swept in the first
The
round
most
playing against
skilled
Knicks.
duo of all
But
time.
you don't want to
We
talk
ain't
So
about
talking
that.
about
Josh,
that.
and a playoff. No, I'm not. I don't. Me, they don't until they win something. Kyrie and Kevin Durant don't deserve that skill duo title
What
at all.
did okay?
Um,
We not having this argument, so
Hey, yo,
move
they
they
on.
don't.
can't even. They ain't even been to a conference finals yet.
Yeah,
Okay, whatever y'all say.
That's facts.
I mean, what was the playoffs? They what 20th game together?
Hmm.
Like last year
then,
shouldn't even really count for them boys. They barely played with each other.
And exactly, but you know
Oh
they're
my
gonna take all
god.
this stuff into
but
consideration. So
that's
you
who fault
know,
though. That's who fault.
nobody. It's neither one of
So,
those
That's
players' fault. What are
this.
we
so if y'all
talking
say
about? No,
that,
it's
y'all can't talk
not.
about the Lakers missing the playoffs then, because they barely played together.
But the games they did play together, though, they were still ass. That's the point. That's why I think when we compare the Brooklyn Nets last season and the Lakers last season, I don't think it's a fair comparison because we got to see the Lakers big three when they were all on the court.
We
They
seen
were still
Kyrie and
losing
KD play
games.
together though. We seen them. They played together for.
When Brooklyn big three was on the court, nigga, they won.
Right now, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, I don't count Ben Simmons as a big three until I see him play.
Well, I'm thinking about James Harden. Obviously,
Oh,
Ben Simmons
no,
ain't
no,
the
no.
man.
I know you
Yeah.
thinking about James Harden. I was just throwing that out there until I see like Ben play. I don't count him as a big three. Like I would like for Ben Simmons to come out next season giving you like 15, 9, and 8. I don't think that'd be a bad season for him. A 15, 9, and 8 season. Come on, bro. He do 15, 9, and 8. Great efficiency from the rim. I don't care about him shooting 3-pointers. Good efficiency from free throw. Good efficiency at the rim. I think that would be a good season for him.
He ain't got to do much. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's bro, 15, bro, 15, 8 and
I
9
don't
is
think
not
he
a
got to
is
do
that's
much.
not
Coming
that's
to,
not a lot,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. Right. He ain't got to do much. I don't
How he
think he
getting
got to
these
do much
15
next
points?
year.
That's what I need to know. How he getting these 15
All at
Layup,
the rim.
Rim runs.
Right.
layup, dunks and
They're
free
gonna be
throws,
all at the
bro.
rim.
with
Fast
two
And
break.
free
ball
Yeah.
throws
dominant
because we've been
with
working on
two
free
ball
throws.
dominant players? Yeah, have
If
fun with
Ben
that.
Simmons is if it's a fast break, bro, and Ben Simmons,
But
you gotta think about it, Josh. If Ben
Kyrie
Simmons
can
gets
play on ball.
slashes, if Ben Simmons gets slashes, fast breaks, and like let's say a backdoor play, let's say he get 2 slashes, 2 dunks, that's 8 points. A fast break, that's 10. He make let's say he get fouled 8 times, make like 1 out of every 8. He would have around 15, 16 points, bro. He would have it right around there, bro. And I'm taking, think about it. That's 2 shots I gave you, another 2 shots. That's 2, 4. He'll be taking 10 shots a game, giving you 15 points. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That would be good, bro. That would be real good for him.
Hey, but I know this gonna be a hot take. I know a big three that's beating both of them healthy.
Oh,
The Nuggets' big three healthy is ridiculous. Michael Porter, Jamal Murray, and Jokic
I can't say that.
cooking them boys.
Josh actually changed my mind about Michael Porter.
What? What'd he say?
That nigga just gotta be healthy, bro.
Yeah. For sure.
that's what he said.
Yeah, it just
He ain't never gonna be healthy. He has a chronic back problem, so you're never gonna see him healthy.
yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
ain't nobody stopping a healthy big three when it comes to the Brooklyn
Well,
Nets.
so now,
God.
to me, I've been saying this. I've been basically saying this since I seen how bad the Nets was playing last season, and how bad the Lakers was playing last season. I've been saying this for a while. Josh, you know what I'm about to say. I think that the Big Three era might be dead.
I disagree.
So I understand it's one season. Nah, not even one season. 2 seasons.
Oh my
The
god.
big 2 seasons. If you look at it, bro,
Only the
that
Warriors
Phoenix team that went to the Phoenix team that went to the finals, it was Devin Booker, Chris Paul versus Giannis and Chris Middleton.
But he just said the Warriors.
The Warriors,
That's
They're
not
not a
what?
big three.
Nah, I don't. The Warriors this year wasn't a big three, bro. The Warriors this year wasn't a big three. It was the Warriors this year was Curry and a lot of like
You got
efficient
Memphis.
niggas around him.
I think Memphis had a big three.
I don't think Memphis has a big three. Desmond Bain, John Morant, and what?
And Jared
Dylan
Jackson.
Brooks
Jared
and
Jackson.
Jackson.
Jared Jackson is nah, bro. I can't give it to him
Jared
yet.
Jackson, Desmond Bain. That's not a big three.
No. Shamaria, look what you're trying to put them next to. Think about it. A big three of Russell Westbrook, LeBron
Nigga,
James.
this the same big three that was not the second best team in the NBA last year. I don't think it's really just shocking to put them up there with the other people after
Nah,
what
I
they
don't.
did last year.
Last year is cool, but nah, bro. They gotta.
And
I
then they
gotta
only
see
gonna
it.
get better from here on out because each year since Ja done been drafted to the Grizzlies, they done, every single player on the team done got better.
That's right.
I don't know if they get better. Like I think in the next 2 years they're gonna peak, but I don't think they're gonna get better. I think the Memphis Grizzlies gonna peak in the next 2 years. Like, and I'm not saying John Morant. I'm talking about that team as a whole. That team is gonna peak in the next 2 years.
So what's their ceiling, Ralph? What's the ceiling you seeing for them?
What's the Conference Finals? Not winning it, but they could in the next 2
For
years they could
Memphis,
get there. They could get there, yeah.
who stopping Memphis in the next 2 to 3 years?
Right now, if you want to be honest, if Dallas get another good player, Dallas is already
A big ass if. Okay, that's a big if.
Didn't the Mavs
y'all
get
still go.
somebody?
Yeah, if the
Christian
the
Wood?
Mavericks didn't get nobody. No,
Christian Wood?
they was trying to trade for Kyrie.
I thought
They
they
were
got
gonna
Oh,
Christian
try.
they
Wood.
got Christian
Oh
Wood.
yeah,
Yeah, they
they no,
got.
yeah. They added Christian.
Oh, he lagged
Are
out.
they are
Of
the
course,
Mavericks better than the Memphis Grizzlies, even though they added Christian Wood?
I think it'll be a good series. I don't know. That's tough.
Oh my god.
That's tough. That's
I
real
have to
Yeah,
tough.
see
that
how.
is.
I gotta see how they play this
My
year.
fault. My fault. They should add what's homie name I brought up earlier? Sexton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a Sexton fan, bro. I'm a push for him to get signed somewhere, bro. Cause I like Spencer Dinwiddie. Like I like Dinwiddie, bro.
Hardaway coming back next season for him.
Yeah, Hardaway, Dinwiddie. Yeah,
We'll
Christian
see.
Wood, and then whoever that mid center they have. That nigga's mid.
I want to see the Pelicans next year.
The
Oh,
Pelicans big three.
that's a big
That
three right there.
the Pelicans big three might be better than Memphis.
If we
Oh,
talking
that's a
about
take.
individual
That's a
talent,
bold
I
take.
give you that. That
That's a
yeah,
bold.
individual talent, I give you that.
Nah, Zion, bro. Look at CJ numbers. Zion
Right.
giving you
That's why I
27.
said as an individual talent,
Zion
yeah,
giving you
nigga.
27.
Duh.
Zion giving you 27. CJ giving you 22. BR giving you 24, 25. You nah, bro. I don't think
Yeah,
that's a
I
big
agree.
if.
I didn't say it was an if. I said as an individual talent,
Shout out to
they
my nigga.
better than Memphis Big Three. My only drawback is with them, they ain't played.
Yeah, they didn't play a lick of
Zion ain't been
basketball
playing with
together
them
though.
and stuff like that. That's my only drawback with them. But I think they're still gonna be good next year.
You done? Yeah.
And Herb Jones up next.
Oh yeah, they still got my
Might
boy
be a
Herb
better
Jones.
defender than Ben Simmons. Let's talk
I'm
about.
not gonna say
Who?
all that, but
I'm
Herb
saying.
Jones is nice though.
Who is it? I'm just playing.
Now, so
Um,
yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna say he's nice, but he is a good defensive talent. That's what I will say.
So I'm pretty sure
I
everybody
think.
seen. Go ahead,
Never
Samaria.
mind. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Never mind. You can go.
I'm pretty sure y'all all seen Nick's Wright's top 3 players of all time. Does Does Kareem have a GOAT case? Should he have been number one?
Yes, Kareem does have a GOAT case. I don't care what nobody. He's not my GOAT, but he does have a case for being the GOAT.
I think he do too.
It's
He's
a
leading
little
the
to
league in
me. It's
points all time.
My personal answer, if you're top three players of all time, bro, you have a debate. So I understand that though he got like 6 MVPs, 6 championships. I think he got like 3 finals MVPs, all-time scorer. He has a case. He has a case. I think the only
Dominated all
problem with
3 levels.
and I think the only problem with Kareem, and it's not even a problem. I think that he has a strong case, but I just think that the other 2 people that's already ahead of him just have a way stronger case, bro. Like, think about it. Jordan was in the league, what, 15 years? 10 scoring championships. I mean, this nigga led the league in scoring damn near most of his career. What? How many regular MVPs he got?
No clue.
I don't know off the dome of my head.
I'm
Yeah,
about
I
to tell
think
you
he
right now.
probably
Five. He has 5.
he has five. He has 5 MVPs, six championships, 6 finals MVP, 10 times scoring champion, a DPOY. He got a rookie of the year too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He got a rookie of the year. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit that's This like yo, bro, like I think he made the all NBA teams like 11 years.
Yep, 11 times.
He's an all-time defensive player like 5 or 6 times. Some bro, like I'm
Nine
yeah,
times
bro.
all defensive team.
So now you gotta understand when we look at these categories, bro. That's why I'm not mad. I used to be mad when niggas was like LeBron is the GOAT. But then you gotta look at these categories, bro. If I played 19 years, bro, and for 18 years or 19 years I was on an all NBA team, that means every year I was one of them niggas, bro. I was one of them niggas. If I played 15 years and 10 years, I was a scoring champion, nigga. I was one of them niggas
Well, some
scoring.
people don't value some of them awards you just said.
Nah, I value
Like
that shit
that
because I think,
scoring, the scoring one, like a lot of people don't. Because I remember we had an argument on Clubhouse and we talking about how Bradley Beal had. Bradley Beal got one, right?
A scoring
Mr.
title.
Empty Stats.
Right. So I'm like, not a lot of people value them. The scoring, I know a lot of people don't value their scoring title award. I do though. I think that adds
Bradley
to
Beal
it.
doesn't have a
Because
scoring title.
he
Never
don't.
won one.
Okay, never mind what I said. Uh, but somebody got
Man,
one, and we just ain't value it.
Isaiah Thomas, maybe.
Carmelo. I don't know.
Okay. I thought it was Bradley Beal, but yeah. But I think Kareem, MJ, and LeBron should be in everybody's top three. I don't care what order, but that should be a solidified top three for GOAT cases.
Mm, I
And
don't
you could
know.
argue Magic. I think Magic
Josh,
should be
Yeah,
I
in there
got I
too.
got beef with hold on. I got beef with you,
somebody else
Josh.
that should be top three, but we ain't about to do it.
I got
What,
beef with
Real
And
you,
One?
Josh.
Kobe.
What?
I have beef with
Nah,
you, bro. So what would Curry have to do to pass Hakeem, bro?
A lot.
A
for me
lot.
personally, he got to win a
Yo,
depoy.
y'all niggas, what?
A lot.
For me, he gotta win a depoy.
Oh
I'm just
my
saying.
god, bro. You're asking him to do something that you know he's not gonna do, bro. You know he's
Well,
not gonna win a DPOR, bro.
But you got like for my top 10 personally, all them guys are two-way plays except for I think Magic Johnson. It's
Yo,
no way I
bro,
could just put
Josh.
Curry up there. Like I just
You
can't
telling me
personally.
Larry Bird was a two-way, bro?
Larry Bird made all defensive teams.
Oh my god.
two
I'm just
way.
saying. I
Two
don't.
way.
Niggas
He got
made all
all
defensive
defensive
teams
teams.
of getting a lot of
I don't know.
scoring, bro.
I don't know if y'all
So
value
right,
all
all right.
defensive teams. Yeah, not.
No, I
Curry
do, bro.
got
I
a.
bro, I bro, I bro, you know I evaluate everything, bro. I think Dr. J is still better than Kevin Durant. Look at his ABA
Mm.
career, bro. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm just saying. So if Curry gets another, he get a let's say next season he go out of his mind. He get an MVP and they win the finals and they
Ain't no
win and he
way.
get a finals MVP, bro. He got an MVP, a finals MVP, and a championship in 1 year, bro. That give him his fifth championship. You telling me he's not better than Hakeem?
Hakeem has one of the greatest single seasons of all time. Like it's very hard.
Bro, he beat the
It's a
Knicks,
lot.
bro. Come on, bro. And he wasn't gonna beat the Knicks if he didn't make a if Patrick Ewing didn't take a finger roll. Come
Okay,
on, bro.
what that got to do with me? That's what happened in the history books. I got nothing to do with that. What happened happened. I watched
Right.
this man carry their team to the finals and won without a single All Star on his roster. The only
Y'all
six
need to
seed that
stop.
never
No,
won
no,
a
no.
championship, the lowest six seed.
Come
This is
on.
my hold on. This is my beef with a lot of y'all, and y'all keep talking about
Ain't
these
nobody else
all
doing
star,
that.
this all star shit, bro. Because a player is in an all star game, that don't make these niggas nice, bro.
Yes, they do.
No, it
So hold on, bro.
Yes, they do,
Let's look at
real.
this roster because y'all be praising Jokic for his roster, how he got no help. It,
The thing about the All Stars, you could be the third best player at your position in the league in your conference and still not make the All Star.
So, Shamari, are you trying to tell me at that point that
It's
those
only been
2
like a
years,
handful of players that
bro?
probably ain't
What are you
deserved
talking
to
about?
make an All
Cal
Star team
Corvin made the
that
All
made it.
Star game.
That's what I'm saying. It's only been a handful of players, to me at least, that ain't deserved to be on an All Star team. It's not like it is in a oh my god, it's not like a big number. Like this year, like last season All Star. I think everybody that made the All Star team deserved it.
Andrew Wiggins did not deserve that, bro.
You could argue. Okay, that's the only person on
Who
that
was a
list you
better
could
three?
argue.
Who was a better three than A Wigs on the West? That was
That
Bro,
healthy.
season, you can't name
That
one
was healthy.
because they were all hurt. They were all
Yeah,
hurt.
Keyword,
everybody was hurt.
what
Yeah.
he just threw in.
I
That
think
was
Andrew
healthy.
Wiggins did
That's
deserve
the
it though.
main thing, bro. He did not deserve that.
Yes,
I
he
mean, who
did.
you gonna put
I
in
think he
his spot?
did.
So right now, hold on, Shamaya, right now, because we're going off of last season. But even if Paul George kept playing, he was not better than PG.
Or
Kawhi Leonard,
Kawhi.
he was not better than Kawhi
But that for that season he was,
because niggas
Was
was
it?
hurt.
because that's what the All Star team go by.
So
I
you
mean,
still
we
gotta
can't
give
help
it. You
Kawhi
still
and
gotta give it to him.
Paul George was on the
Yo,
team, wasn't
Shamari,
playing.
look, honestly, go on your phone. There's more than 10 people that you can look up worst NBA players that made the
What year
All
did
Star.
Kyle Lowry make it?
Kyle Lowry made it like 5 years in a row.
Sure.
But real,
All
but
right, but
don't
then again, Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan, like, come on,
And I've
that
always
was a
thought
top
Kyle Lowry was
five
ass, bro.
duo
I
during
never
them
seen
years.
Kyle Lowry, bro. I've never seen Kyle Lowry as nice, bro. That's me. I've never seen Kyle Lowry as nice,
this is
bro.
this is my thing, right? We praise Jokic for what he did with his roster, right? We praise Jokic, talk
Yeah.
about his two best options when there. He got role players. Now Hakeem, second best player, was Otis Thorpe, who averaged 14 points. That was his second best player.
Tell him, Josh. Come on.
Was
So if you're
didn't
gonna
Hakeem
do
only have
that,
one good season?
huh? I
Wasn't that
think that
only
was his
one
only
good
good
season?
season. From throw,
No, I mean
Big
Hakeem.
well,
How many years was he best center in the league? Because the center in the '90s was crazy. There's a lot of boys.
Nah, Hakeem was the
if
best
you
in the
ask
league
me,
for.
I think he was the best in the '90s. I don't think
Yeah,
nobody
he
ever.
was the best. He was the best
Yeah,
in the '90s.
David Robinson had a pretty nice '90s quadruple
but it
double. He
was
can't.
close with David Robinson. It was close. It wasn't like him and David Robinson were close. I will say that it wasn't like a
But
dramatic gap.
David Robinson didn't come to my number five. He didn't win until my number five all time. Feel me? Came onto that team. You know what young Timmy D do?
Tim Duncan, yeah.
Timmy D fuck niggas up. You know what Timmy D do?
Well, David Robinson was on some bad Spurs team. He he just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah. But yeah.
So like
And
if
then
you
Yeah,
look at
the
Kyrie
if
though.
you
team
look
up
at
with
centers
Charles
in the
Barkley. Who else is on that team? Who
if
else
you
on that
look
team?
at
Charles
if you look
Barkley,
at
Hakeem.
centers if you look at centers in the '90s, I will go Hakeem Robinson. No, is it Hakeem Robinson, Shaq, Pat?
Kimbe.
Uh, uh, maybe no. Who else
Can't
would it
forget
be?
about the monster Rick Smiths, man. The monster Rick
All
Smiths.
right, fuck out it. All right, fuck out of it. Um,
Rick was crazy.
yeah, I'll put Matumbo there. So it'll be like Hakeem, Robinson, Shaq, Pat, and Matumbo. Because I'm thinking about Alonzo Mourning. He was a power forward, right?
Yeah, he was a four.
Alonzo Mourning was a power forward. I think every other big man after that was nice was a power forward.
Mm.
We don't talk about the homie in Utah because he a nasty old man. Um,
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
The mailman.
nah, bro. We don't acknowledge him. Um,
Hey, yo, the monster
damn,
Rick Smiths, man. I can't forget about him.
damn, bro. I'm really thinking, bro. Those might be my five for the '90s. But Hakeem
That's
is
it.
one though. That Hakeem is one though. Hakeem is one. David Robinson is two. Shaq is three. And Pat is four. Then it would be Matumbo.
Man, give me Rick
Yeah.
Smiths and Tumble, man. Give me the monster Rick Smith.
Yeah. How you evaluate defense, but you don't evaluate Mutombo?
Listen, give me Rick Smith, man.
Bro, you a backward ass nigga, bro.
Yo,
Nah, but
I was told he was a monster in the '90s by somebody who get
so
paid for this. They get
I'm
paid for this.
I'm
They
I'm somebody that I'm gonna keep pushing this agenda, bro. If Will Chamberlain was in the NBA, he'd be a top 10 player, bro. He'd be better than he'd be
top 10,
better
top three.
he'd be better than because I don't think his numbers would be 50 points a game. I think he'd be averaging 25, 13, and like 2 assists.
NBA
Yeah.
numbers.
Basically. 25, 13. Yeah. I think he'll be a top 10 player in the NBA right now.
He be top
That's a
five.
Will
I'm
was
not gonna go that
dangerous,
far.
man. The man was benching
Five,
500.
five.
Bro,
Man,
it's not
a
even
stable
that.
player benching
It's
500.
not that Will. You know what changed my mind about Will Chamberlain, bro? When I thought about Will, I thought about back down. He's just jumping over a whole bunch of 5'6" white men, 6'1" white men. Bro, if you really watch him play basketball, bro, that what you want Anthony Davis to do, take turnaround fadeaway shots. Will Chamberlain was taking those shots, bro,
Let's talk
and
about
making them. So if homie was doing that in 1904,
nigga
nah,
said
he's
1904. Oh my god.
he's wilding them up today, bro. Come on, bro. You know, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, they didn't even have sneak. Bro, they had bro. They was playing in their work boots back then. All right, I'm not gonna get too nasty. I don't
Yo,
Yeah,
want
let's
Jerry
not
West.
get
I
R.I.P.
don't.
But
Yeah, RP to Bill
I don't
Russell.
care. Will was still better. Give me Will.
Wilt was better, but Bill Russell just had better teams.
Pretty much.
Talking about was Wilt Chamberlain the first LeBron James?
the
Mmm.
first LeBron.
Mmm. Let's talk
I'm
about it.
no, not in the aspect way of like the playing games. He played for like the Warriors, the 76ers. He played for like five different teams back
Lakers.
then. Yeah, he played for like five different teams back then, bro. And if you look at a lot of players back then, a lot of players didn't move around. A lot of
Yo,
niggas just sat. They just sat where they was at.
this man has an assist title, a scoring title, and a rebound title.
No, no. Will
Will
Chamberlain gotta have. Will Chamberlain gotta have more than one scoring title. He gotta have
He
like
got
five
seven.
and six.
He
He
got
has
seven,
seven.
seven scoring champions, and 11 rebounded champions.
Talking about how the fuck was he not the leader in points? What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
well,
No, maybe all time points is all the points counted,
It
playoffs
is.
and regular season.
And plus, Wilt didn't play that many seasons as a lot of these other
Mm.
guys.
Cause
Yeah,
I'm
Will
sitting there
for
saying like, homie got
15.
a 50, bro. I keep trying to explain to people. He has a 50-point season. That means his bad night was 32. His bad night was like 29. Like,
Imagine being
bro,
a
think
rookie
about,
and averaging 37 and 27, coming in league
bro,
win
think
that.
we was
of,
talking about that. I was like,
bro,
what the fuck?
think about you telling somebody, yeah, think about you going home to your wife. Yeah, babe, I locked up Will Chamberlain. Wait till you see the stats tomorrow. Okay, the mail come in the morning. 44, 21, 5. Yeah, babe. At least he didn't get 50. Yo, like, really
That would have been my attitude though. I ain't
take
even
that
front.
in mind, bro. Like, you trying to tell people, yeah, I slowed him down. Nigga, he had 44. Like, I got the best of him tonight. He had 32. And that's another thing why I don't really like that Kawhi Leonard, Andre Iguodala shit. Oh, we slowed him down. We stopped him. The nigga had 34, 7 and 8. If that's a slowdown, bro,
It was bad
I don't
efficiency.
I don't give a fuck, bro. When you tell me you slow down somebody, bro, I want to hear these niggas had 12. Like,
Facts.
damn, you held Braun to 12? Nah, bro, you really locked that nigga up. Damn, Braun only had 15 tonight? Nah, that's crazy. Yo, Braun locked up LeBron. What was his stat line? 34, 10, 9. I don't
That's
care if I shot inefficient, bro. You tell me you lock somebody up and they stat line is 35, 10, 9. I'm going to look at you like, bro, you didn't lock him up. He just shot bad. You didn't lock him up, bro.
he just had an off night.
True.
And then if his off night gives him 30, how off is that night, bro? Just how off is that night?
I guess for Will Chamberlain back then, that was.
They Will Chamberlain back then, but Shamari, I'm even talking about now, bro. Now. They be like, yeah, but Kawhi Leonard locked up LeBron James. Homie averaged like 38 and 9. If that's
But that
locking
was
somebody,
because I'm not gonna get into that. But you know what I'm about to say.
nah, it's because they count the minutes that he guarded him. Yo, bro, if that's the case, it might be a lot of DPOYs out here. If we're just
Man,
gonna count the minutes, people was just guarding him. I could have guarded you for 10 minutes, bro, and in that 10 minutes, you shot 24%, but you left the game shooting 45%. What the fuck does that mean?
you clamped me up. You made me shoot bad.
I think that meant a lot back then for
It's a
Kawhi.
48-minute game, bro. If I claimed you up for 10 minutes, that means it's 38 minutes for you to cook my team, bro.
Oh.
Come on, bro. We're not doing that, bro. I'm telling you, these DP, bro, man, never mind, bro.
Shy or LaMelo, who would you rather have for the next 5 years?
Oh, that's tough.
LaMelo, but I love both. Give me LaMelo though.
Of course, Samari said LaMelo.
Yeah.
Hang on. I need to compare their stats. That's a tough
Give
one.
me SGA easily. Give me SGA. I think SGA just came off a 25, 5, and 6 season. Yeah, give me SGA. But
On a
LaMelo
trash
is
team. I'm
different
just playing.
because
Let me
his
stop.
not it is true though, but LaMelo is kind of different because LaMelo I think is like 15, 7, and 7 though.
Yeah, Melo 26 and 7 last season.
Ooh, he ain't
LaMelo
make
put up
all-star team.
26 points.
No, 20
He made.
points, 6 boards, and 7 assists.
Oh, I said, God
Okay.
damn.
Oh, that's
This
impressive.
is 26. Where the fuck was I? What Shea put up last year?
You was right. 25 and a half points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. I'm sorry, 6
Yeah,
assists. 6 assists.
yeah,
That's
25.
tough. Both
That's
these
nice.
guys are good, and they both are
They
getting
are.
better every season. But to me, it looks like we kind of seen where Shy is going to be for the rest of his career. We don't know what LaMelo is going to be like next year. Like he could take another step and average 20, 10, and 10. Who knows? But right now, I go SGA, man. He's a bucket for real, for real.
If SGA didn't get traded I promise you, bro, if he didn't get traded to OKC and he was on that
Shout out.
Clipper team with Kawhi and Paul George, bro, they stomping the West, bro.
That would have been nice.
They stomping the West, bro. SGA, Kawhi, PG. Oh my, what?
Shout out to the Clippers for being dumb and giving us shot for the low. Appreciate it.
The Clippers is still one of them sleeper teams last year because that defense they got in that Portland trade, a lot of niggas is not paying attention to that.
Yeah,
Robert
they got
Covington, Norman Powell. I don't think a lot of people paying attention to
Nah,
that.
they problem is gonna be rotations. I don't know how you gonna give all these guys minutes.
just picked up John Wall.
Yeah, and then you got Reggie Jackson coming off whichever one coming off the bench. But most likely it's probably Reggie Jackson.
They playing defense. That's something that a lot of other teams not doing. So it's gonna be a lot of 80-point games, and it's gonna be ugly. But we'll
That
see
shit
what
gonna look
happens. They
that shit
deep.
gonna look like the 80s. Playing them, you gonna look like the 80s.
You got Kawhi and PG, and then you're gonna be switched off to Nicholas Batum or Robert Covington or
This is
Norman
Norman
what I have.
Powell,
or Marquise.
Terrence
But this
Mann.
Yeah, have
then
fun.
then you gotta understand if John Wall is really coming on some bullshit this year, bro. If John Wall is coming on, I'ma show these niggas who John Wall is, bro. I think the league is gonna really be on some like, nah, hold on, bro. If John Wall is on John Wall timing, he's gonna give you 29 and like 4. I'm telling you. With
So
Paul George, another player is giving you 29, 4. Kawhi Leonard is gonna give you like 25. I'm telling you, bro. That team right there, bro, and I'm a Knicks fan, bro. That team right there, bro, on any given, I don't care if the Knicks is on a 20-game winning streak. I don't want them to play the Clippers, bro.
when
I
was the
do
last
not want
time
them to
John
play the
Wall picked
Clippers,
up a
bro.
basketball?
Probably a
See,
year ago,
guys.
a season ago. But even if you look up what he did in on the Houston before they shut him down, I think it was like 27 and like 5.
I think his mom
It
is
was some. It was
Nah,
somewhere
they
around
must
there.
be.
it was 20 and 7.
See, it was like 27 and like how many rebounds he was averaging?
3.
Like
3.
like 3. This is what I'm saying, bro. Even if John Wall don't give you 9, 27 and 3 next to Kawhi and PG, bro. That's fairly good. That's really fairly good, bro. Just saying.
Yeah, that team is
With
stacked.
with Norman Powell playing defense on the guards, with Paul George still guard playing defense, with Kawhi still playing defense. I'm not gonna lie, Zubac is just a body, but
Fact.
Zubac, you feel
He
me?
gonna be
Like,
good in playoffs. He gonna be viable in the playoffs when they play smaller teams.
but to me, Zubac is not. This is what I'm
He not.
saying, bro. Listen, all right. So now think about it. Imagine they say we're gonna drop Zubac and we're gonna pick up Hassan Whiteside. My nigga, bro, bro, that defensive end of the team, my nigga, bro,
He
teams are
gonna
gonna be
be
scoring like
more comfortable.
64. Bro,
He can
teams are gonna be
score.
scoring
Young.
like 64 points, bro. I got the Clippers being number 1 in the West. That's me though.
You
Sheesh.
got them having a better than the Warriors, better than the Grizzlies. I think that's it.
Yeah, yeah, I
Mm.
have them. I have them number 1 in the West next year, bro.
So how many wins you? How many wins? 50. What you got? 55
No,
wins.
I have them. Fuck it, I'm gonna give a hot take. I got them getting exactly 60 wins.
Ooh.
They deep. It's gonna be hard for anybody to stop them. So anybody,
Yo, those switches on defense gonna be crazy. You just gonna be struggling all night.
no mismatches.
Yeah, have fun with that. Is Jokic top 2 in the NBA?
No,
Trying to tell
you.
these people.
I can't put Jokic over Giannis or Steph yet. Can't
That's
do
a
it.
fact.
Can't do it. Top 3, okay. I'll give him that third position maybe. It depends on how I feel about LeBron in the moment, but not over Giannis or Steph. Can't do it.
Yeah, you
Can't
spin
do
right there, man. I think him and Luka are close. I think the only thing Luka
I
has,
had
the only thing
I
that Jokic
had
has Luka is some MVPs. That's it.
So before I seen this playoff run for Curry, I can openly say I had a Giannis, Joker, Curry, but now I have to switch it. He's not a top 2 player. I have Curry ahead of him. So to me right now it's Giannis, Curry. Yeah, Giannis, Curry, Joker. Luca is number 4, but when y'all say close, I don't think it's close. I
So
don't
what
think it's
is it
close.
that for you that separates? That's this big separation between the two.
Nah, I've just seen my boy do less with more, bro.
more or
Oh,
less. You mean?
More, yeah, more or less, more or less. Feel me? So big Joker, man.
I mean,
That MVP is huge. That MVP is huge.
And he's very efficient, bro.
Hey, bro, you already know how I care. How I care about efficiency. If you give me 30 on 40 shots, so be it. Whatever.
Dang.
There's some guys
That
that can't
bro,
even 30 off of 15 shots, even if they tried.
but Joker's giving you like 30 off for like 18 shots though. He's giving you like 28 off for like 18 shots.
Nah, this season he gave you 31 off of 21 shots, and Luka gave you 28 off of 21 shots.
Yeah, I don't think it's close, but I don't think it's close, but I don't think it's far apart. Who do you have your number five as? Because my number five is JT.
Oh,
JT,
yep, I did my list. I had to make sure because I
you
knew
not
it
top
was.
I
five.
did not. I did my list too. I'm
My
willing to
five
change it.
is
I'm willing it to change it to Kawhi. I need to see him play. That's it.
John Morant.
Mine's just
That's it.
JT too. Like I don't.
Mine's John.
A lot of people want to say Kawhi. A lot of people want to say LeBron. I understand what LeBron
Where
did.
y'all going? Are y'all going off of last season or just like
Yeah, last season going into this season.
you?
I can't.
Probably.
I can't. I can't say Kawhi.
Oh, this season on
But
next season. Hold on, my list is a little different.
oh, you Josh. This nigga gonna
If we
have
going into
Westbrook like
next season, man.
Josh gonna have Westbrook like number 7.
Number 5.
Ain't no way you got
John,
Westbrook.
John Morant is not a top 10 player on my list going into next season.
That's crazy, but okay.
Not a top
He's
10?
Give me your
nah.
10. Give me your 10
Now,
real
if you're
quick.
talking about
Yeah,
going
Here it
into
is.
next season,
who
yeah,
you
I
got?
still got Kawhi at 5,
I'll
and
tell y'all right now. Cause it's written down in my notes. I'll tell y'all right now.
I'm
No,
sure gonna
no,
say who not
Don't
supposed to
no.
say
be up
Trey
there.
Young in there, bro.
Nah. Trey
Please
Young is
don't
not
say
in
Trey
there. All
Young.
right. So what is
oh
this?
my
Oh nah.
god,
This is my 10 small forwards right now. All right. So Giannis 1,
Zion
Curry
back.
2, Joker 3, Luka 4, Jason Tatum 5, Braun 6, Kawhi 7, Joel Embiid 8, KD 9. I have Jimmy there at 10.
I don't think that's
Fair
crazy.
enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I have Jimmy Butler at 10.
Fair enough.
What's wrong with having Trey in the top 10? And now I'm
Cause
curious.
Trey not better than
Trey
Ja
not over
going into
Ja.
next
Yeah.
season. Like, period. What
Facts.
the heck?
I mean,
Oh, y'all thought I was gonna be y'all thought I was gonna be nasty like Devin Booker.
I
I
mean,
thought you was gonna say him.
this is the thing with Trey, right? When you look at his team ain't that great compared to a Ja Morant team.
Oh my god. Oh my
And then if you're
god.
talking about offensively, Trey is better than Ja offensively. Like I don't even think
Okay.
that's close. Trey can give you
Okay.
30 and 10 on any given night on a consistent basis.
Okay.
I mean, Ja can have a
Okay.
Ja can have a bad
Ja the
night
only
and his team could still
player.
win. But Trey can't have a bad night
Ja
and his team is gonna lose.
Ja was the only player to get a team that won the championship trophy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Trey Young got put out in what round?
who has the better team? So
That
does
Ja
don't.
can
team
go
Why
for
does that
40, man.
matter?
because it matters because if your team is bad and you're the best player, what am I
No,
expected to
that
do?
don't
Go to the
matter
conference
because at
finals?
the end of the day, the fact that Memphis was so good, phenomenal,
Oh,
and John was still able to give you, and John Morant was still able to give you an MVP like season. Does that not account for anything? Like it's so easy for like you to be like a Trey Young, you to be the best player on a sorry team, but for John Morant to be the best player on like the team that ended up being the second best team in the league, I think that's harder to do.
so Shamari, if I switch those two, you don't think Trey can have the same amount of success as Ja has, if not
No,
more?
I don't think so because what Ja brings to Memphis is
What does he bring that Trey doesn't do?
ain't nobody bringing it to Memphis but Ja
No,
Morant.
no, what does
There ain't
Ja bring
nobody
that
else.
Trey can't do? I'm trying to see what does he bring that Trey can't do.
Defense.
That a better defender than
Come on
Trey.
now,
I mean, they both trash, but
they
he a
both
better
bad
defender.
defenders. Like ain't neither one better by that much.
Just give me Ja over
Trey is
Trey.
the better
I don't care.
offensive player. So if you plug him into that Memphis team might look better with him on it.
I think the only thing Trey got on Ja is shooting. That's it. I
He's a
think
better
everything else
facilitator.
pretty close. I think
No,
they both can facilitate
no,
really well. I think
no,
they both
not to
facilitate
the
really
level,
well.
not to the level of Trey.
All I'm gonna say is Ja average dang near 40. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ja averaged 27 and 7.
I'm talking about against Golden State.
Trey averaged 28 and 9.
Against who? A team that
I'm
didn't
talking about
make
the
the
regular
finals.
season.
Why are you talking about regular season? Okay. Okay.
Yo, you can't even do playoffs because he's by himself playing a top 3 defense in the
I
league.
don't care.
What do
That
y'all
don't
expect him to
matter
do?
because where he did he make it pretty far like a couple years ago, Trey Young?
Yo,
So why he couldn't
Shamari,
do it again?
I want you to keep the same energy when
Why he
Ja
couldn't
doesn't
do it
have a team
again?
around him. I want you to keep the same
I'm
energy. I want you to keep the
I'm gonna
same.
keep the Ja Morant gonna do what Ja do, whether he on a good team or a trash team. That's the point.
When you are by yourself on a team, it's much harder to do things versus when you have a team around you.
But I think it's easier for one player to be exceedingly good, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense with what I'm
If
saying.
Ja Morant has a bad game, Memphis can still win games. If Trey has a bad game, the Hawks are probably gonna get blown out by 20 plus that night.
Well, but that still don't see with that. The only thing I hate about the John Morant situation is just because John Morant is so good that diminishes him and what he does by himself as a player. At the end of the day, John was giving you good good numbers the whole season. Whether he played and they lost, whether he played and they won. But I think Josh a better player than Trey Young. I don't care. And if Ja work on his shooting, then it's definitely over.
I don't see how Ja's a better player.
And Ja over Devin Booker too. And so is Trey Young.
I got nothing to say about Devin Booker. Y'all can argue Devin Booker. He's not the best shooting guard in the league.
Who is?
That boy in Boston, the best shooting guard in the league.
Jaylen Brown?
That's a fact.
What?
Oh, see, you haven't been here. You don't know about that. Yeah, Jaylen Brown, man.
Oh, so are are you saying what Jaylen Brown said and that he was the best player in the finals that just passed?
All I'm saying is, I seen one get there, shit his ass off. I saw another one get there and shit the bed. We don't even know if Devin Booker is the best player on this team. Some people say it's Chris Paul.
I'd rather have Chris Middleton than Jaylen Brown any day. Stamp it. Any day.
That's
Me
not.
Give me
I
too.
don't
Chris
think that's
Middleton.
wild.
I'm just
That's not crazy to me. That's not. I understand. That's not crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Give me
whoa. That
Middleton.
shit is
Nah, that's
that's
not crazy to me.
blasphemy.
I don't agree with that.
Because if we're being
I'm
honest, they're
not,
like on the same tier of players. They ain't like the ones on a higher tier or
bro.
lower tier.
I'm not taking, bro. For one, I'm not a big Jalen Brown guy, but I'm not taking that disrespect, bro.
Give
He's
me
not the
Middleton.
number. So me personally on my shooting guard list, number one is Book, number two is Spider, and number three is Brown. I've never been big on that Zach LaVine trade that everybody tried to make everybody big on. I was never big on that train. That
Definitely
train
is
left the
gonna be
station
St.
for
Brown.
Nah,
He
no,
said
he's
that.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
No
not.
DeMar Love,
Oh my
Oh,
God, he said Demar.
Demar's a.
Lord,
Nah, you said Demar?
no
yeah, he
DeMar
said
Love,
Demar.
top three.
No,
Nah,
DeMar number
nah,
one in
nah,
out of the
nah.
shooting.
I got Demar as a small forward, bro.
Okay, that's what he played last year. I feel you.
I got him
Demar,
as
man,
small
either way.
forward.
I don't know why we talking about him.
Nah,
Now that's
but I don't
a playoff
like. I'm
joker right
not
there.
big. Like, I'm not big on that Zach Levine. Oh my, this Zach Levine trade. A lot of people train was on. A lot of people was a year ago, and that all I'm gonna say is that train died down real quickly. But I guess that's a topic for another day. But yeah, Zach Levine is not this big point shooting guard that a lot of people are trying to make him out to be. I have him right after him.
He
Nah,
top five.
I might have I have Bradley. I
Bradley
have
Bill,
Bradley
there you go.
Bill.
There you
I
go.
have
That's what I was
Bradley.
waiting on.
I have Bradley Bill ahead of Zach Levine, bro. I got
I got
Bradley
Bradley
Bill.
Bill as the
Wow.
top shooting guard
Yeah.
in the league.
Oh
Oh
nah,
He
my
right
that's
out,
God,
right
wow.
those are
behind Devin
straight
Booker.
stats. He like empty stats. Oh man, this is bad. Bad work
Yeah,
there.
for sure. Put Bradley Bill on the Celtics. It's a different series.
I
Different
think they,
series.
I think they kind of get worse because he can't play defense.
Yeah, Bradley Bill can't play defense.
Who is Jalen
Neither
Brown
can.
locking up?
Nah, Jalen Brown can play defense though. He was playing good defense on Clay. Clay was also just having
Play.
an all fast season. Well, shooting game. I could say that for sure, for sure. I
Yeah,
don't
what
know,
Clay
bro,
Thompson
but I
play?
don't.
What Clay
I'm not
play?
on
He
it.
a 2 or 3.
Clay, he's a tweener. He plays 2 and 3 sometimes.
So when he play
I'm
2, where he like? He top
yo.
5.
When he plays two, and his
I think
like
he's top
when
5.
Clay Thompson plays two, and he's like Clay Thompson, he's damn near two.
So what about Kyrie? When he play 2, where he at?
Oh my gosh, she's had to ask about.
That nigga's hot.
Kyrie, all right. So now, no. All right. So
Top
I'm gonna
2,
be
and he
honest,
not
bro.
2.
No. All right, no.
Mario,
Don't
you
drag
down
it.
bad for that? I ain't
So
gonna lie.
now, if no, I'm being honest. Now, if James Harden plays the way James Harden used to play, Clay plays how he used to play, Kyrie Irving plays how he used to play, the top three would be James, Clay, Kyrie. Then it would be, then you would
Huh?
have to start Donovan Mitchell and them niggas. Bro, he would not, bro. No, bro.
Kyrie
I'm
would be
not.
over Clay, but okay.
Nah, no, he
I keep
won't.
James at the 1. Like this, I can't argue that, but I put Kyrie at the 1.
Nah, I can't say that, bro. I can't say that, bro.
I'm
But
not a Donovan Mitchell train either. Yeah,
bro, you just don't like, bro. You don't like nobody but inefficient niggas that could dunk. Damn,
listen. I like Luka. Luka's efficient.
that's because he likes Westbrook, bro.
That's
Luka is
neither here nor
kind
there.
of efficient.
But anyways, look, listen. When I looked at the Utah Jazz, man, it was a 50-50 thing for me.
All right, I'm
So
not.
we're gonna see how good we're gonna
I
see how
give
good
it.
that Utah Jazz without Gobert being there. We'll see.
Oh no, they're gonna
I'm
be a
not.
top five pick team for sure, for sure.
I'm not gonna say he's gonna be this super elite team. It was a lot, but bro, you telling me when the Utah Jazz was getting this 60 wins, like, well, you're not telling me that, bro.
He contributed. It was like I,
Bro, that I'm not gonna lie, bro. That even if he makes the playoffs without Donovan Mitchell, bro, you still gotta understand he's in a better situation than Donovan Mitchell, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you, he is. Donovan Mitchell gets traded to like Miami. My nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro.
a great defensive team, so that kind of makes sense since he doesn't play defense.
Even if he gets traded to the Knicks, And I'm not saying that as a Knicks fan, bro. I think their record would be better than the Timberwolves.
How many wins you think Donovan
I
Mitchell
don't
is going
think
to give the
so.
Knicks compared to last season?
Hold on, what you said?
How many wins you think Donovan Mitchell is worth as a player?
As a player, if your team by yourself, with him being the best player, with him maxing out, 60 wins.
Yeah, 60. I
60
don't know
wins.
about that one.
60 or
Him,
60?
no,
60. He said 60.
him as your bro. When the Utah Jazz was getting first seed, man, nah, bro. You're not telling me, oh
Real.
my,
No.
Rudy Gobert, just Rudy. Nah, bro. Donovan Mitchell had
It was
niggas in
both of them.
chokehold.
It was both of them. So if you giving him
Even if
60,
you look at the nah,
you
you
got
can't say
split
it's
it.
both of
30
them
and 30. You
because
got split it.
that shit has to translate, Josh. You can't say it was both of them because even if you flip
It's both of them.
playoff, even if you flip, so now listen to what you're saying. Even if it's both of them, oh, it's both of them. You gotta pay attention. It's both of them, bro. Josh, if you flip that script over, bro, if you just flip that book over to the playoffs, it looks disgusting. Why they never won? Rudy doesn't transfer to the playoffs, but Donovan Mitchell does.
The
He
reason why
transfers
Rudy,
to the
but
playoffs.
I think Rudy does translate to the playoffs. The problem is when you have no good perimeter defenders, you're gonna get cooked everywhere on the court because you're helping
Bro, you
everywhere. Rudy was helping literally everywhere on the court, bro, because they can't guard nobody on the perimeter. Now, if you put like two good perimeter defenders in there, come on now. Rudy can
nah, he,
translate to the playoffs if you got at least two good
but
perimeter
if
defenders on your
so
team.
now you can't say that when it was like that during the regular season too. It just didn't change during the playoffs. It was like that all season then. You were still able to get DPOY. Y'all was still able to get to first seed. Nigga, keep that play up in the playoffs. And he can't.
Well, you know the playoffs game plan changes. Now your game plan is let's put Rudy Gobert on the perimeter. Versus the regular season, not many teams are doing that. They just running through their best player. And when Rudy Gobert got injured on that team defense just looked atrocious. Even their offense looked bad to a certain extent. And you don't respect Rudy on this show. I'm tired of this disrespecting my man Rudy
Right.
Gobert.
Don't nobody respect Rudy.
I'm tired of the disrespect from Rel. I said 3-time depoy you talking about.
I'm not no bullshit, bro. All right, no bullshit. I'm gonna say what I gotta say anyway. No bullshit, bro. Vucevic might be better than Rudy Gobert, bro.
Oh my God. Come on, Rel,
Ooh.
you gotta stop while you ahead. You have to stop while you ahead. Like you ahead it
Vucevic,
already and you just wanna move backwards.
bro, Vucevic brought a Orlando Magic team to the playoffs with bum ass Fournier on that shit. Like, hey, bro,
Now you
I
just
might
talking
have
about
to,
Rudy Gobert defense. Oh God.
I might
That
have
man
to
was
go.
getting torched in playoffs.
You can give me Vucevic, you could give me DeAndre Ayton.
Oh my God.
Um, who
Real.
else? Who else? Nah, Rudy's top. Nah, I'm taking Bam out of bio over Rudy though. I'm taking
Rudy
Bam out
was
of
giving
bio.
you 15 and 14 with a point
No.
guard that didn't even give him the ball.
Bro, Mike Conley's their point guard. How long you gonna keep blaming that shit on Donovan Mitchell, bro? Mike Conley's the point guard, bro.
But the
Mike
ball is in
Conley is.
primarily in Donovan's hands.
Oh my god, bro.
You
Y'all just
gotta
want to
mention his
blame,
blocks too.
Like, I know you've seen
bro.
Utah Jazz games where he open and Don Mitchell don't give him the ball. Like,
Cause
Yeah.
nigga, I wouldn't trust your bum ass either, nigga.
yo,
You
you
don't
got a
make shit,
6'2" guard on. Come, yo, that's crazy.
bro. You don't make shit, bro.
Okay.
Rudy Gobert, he don't really have an offensive game for real, for real.
You
I
don't
ain't
make
never seen the
shit, bro.
I'm not saying
turnaround.
he do, but if he got a mismatch,
Yo,
come on,
bro,
6'2",
I'm gonna be
6'3"
Yeah,
guard,
nasty.
all you gotta do is
good
throw it off
point.
Bro,
the top.
I'm
He
gonna
ain't
be,
gotta
yo, bro, I'm
do
gonna
anything
be
Good
fancy.
point.
even nastier, bro. Rudy Gobert is a better version. Rudy Gobert is a better version of Mitchell Robinson, bro. That's all he is, bro. He's a
Who
better
is
version of
Mitchell
Mitchell Robinson,
Robinson?
bro.
He
The
played for the
center on the
Knicks.
Knicks.
He didn't center for the
I
Knicks.
know he is. I was joking.
I'm telling you, bro, Rudy Gobert is a better version of Mitchell Robinson, bro. That's all he is. That's all he is, bro. No offensive bag, just big for no
And
reason that can block shots,
you know
bro.
what?
For no reason.
You know, Rudy Gobert in today's era is Bill Russell. I said what I said. I'm being nasty. Since y'all getting
Okay,
disgusting,
you said what you
Yeah, rest in
said.
peace to my guy. Let him let him
Oh
rest.
they the
yeah,
same.
I
They
forgot.
be the same
Yeah,
player.
Let him
Bill
Let
will
rest,
him
give you
bro.
the
know.
same
too.
production.
Bill Russell will fry. He'll
Not
fry
too much
Rudy
on Bill
Gobert.
Russell.
Bro. Bill Russell will fry Rudy Gobert, bro.
Talking about a guy who never averaged 20 in his career.
Oh my. What?
He's gonna
What?
fry
Give
you,
me a
right?
season.
They gonna
Give
fry him.
me a season that he's averaged 20, bro. Just give me a season. You
Yeah,
can't.
I didn't say he was fried. I never say he was fried, Bill Russell. That's what you said. You said Bill Russell frying Rudy Gobert.
Bill
Bro,
Russell had a
he
lot of guys
is.
on his team though. Bob
That's a
Pettit,
I.
John
That's
Havlicek, I think his name was. It was a
Talk
reason
about
why he didn't average 20.
Bill Russell never even averaged 50% from the field. Come on now.
yo,
I
He's
didn't
bro.
know
in
Back
that.
layup
then,
I
range.
didn't know that.
bro. Back then, being
He's in
efficient
layup
wasn't
range.
the. Bro, back then being efficient wasn't a big thing, bro.
You're a 7 foot center. Well, 6'11", 6'10". I don't know his. Hold on, let me get his
Bro,
exact.
think
6'10"
about
in
it.
layup range, Rel, and you tell him you can't shoot 50%.
Being
Like, come
efficient
on, you
back
can't be
then
efficient
wasn't a
like that.
thing, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
6'10"
you got a
underneath the
good point.
basket, Rel. You're not about to tell me you can't shoot 50%.
Bro, right now, I think Will Chamberlain best season, he shot almost like 54% from the field. Think about it. We was just talking about Will Chamberlain. His best season, he shot almost 54% from the field. That's the same, bro. That's both bad. Your centers is shooting 50 and 40 from the field. That's still bad on both ends.
Yo, I'm taking
Back
50
then wasn't
over dude
efficient.
that's barely shooting, that can't even shoot
What
50.
was Bill Russell's most efficient season? Just tell me. He was shooting like
58.
54.
I think it's 58. Let me double check for you though. His most efficient season, he shot 59%. No, wrong. Not 59, my fault. 45.
His
45.
So now listen, a nigga gave you 50 points a season. His most efficient season was 45, bro. Efficiency wasn't really big
Now
back
this
then,
Bill
bro.
Russell. That wasn't Will. That's Bill Russell. I just gave you
I'm
45.
asking you, all right, bro. Now I'm asking you. I know Will Chamberlain is in like the 50s, but none of them niggas average like a 60-point season.
Bill. Actually, Wilt did 66, 67. He shot 68%. Then in
Okay.
71, 72, he shot 64. And then 72, 73, he shot 72. Only shot below 50 for 2 seasons. That was his rookie season and 64, 65. Yeah, Will, come on now. That's nasty, bro. You nasty individual for that.
Very nasty.
Respect Rudy Gobert. D'Lo says the NBA is full of athletes, not basketball players. What do y'all think about that quote by D'Lo?
He can't be talking because what he said in that tweet.
D'Lo like D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, that's what he said on his Twitter yesterday.
He one of the worst athletes in the league. If that's the case, then he has the slowest game. His jump shot's ugly. I never seen D'Lo chase anything down on a fast break. But I see where he's going with it. I see where he's going with it. A lot of guys are built like Giannis and just
Um,
rim running, and
I
they don't have
do.
the game.
I agree with him. I agree with him because
Okay,
these
so
guys.
then who the real basketball players in the league? I'm sorry.
Nah, I was watching. The funny thing about it, I was watching something earlier, and they was talking about how basketball players, like how the Jordans, LeBrons, like basically like the top stars that you think about, those are not basketball players. They're just freak athletes that understand, like, yo, bro, a skill of this, a skill of that. Think about it. You give a regular person in the hood like Jordan athleticism, bro. A lot of them won't make it. But we see niggas that jump higher than Jordan. Gerald Green. These niggas are just freak athleticism. When they talk about basketball players, bro, they talking about niggas like Steve Kerr. Like those niggas are basketball players where they really gotta they can't rely on their athleticism. They gotta like sit down and really like, I gotta dribble here, I gotta dribble there, I gotta shoot this shit. I gotta be efficient. Cause if I'm not, I'm fucking out the league. I get it. I do get it. But I just say they are athletes. I would say they just are athletes.
So what's D'Lo? A basketball player, athlete? What is he?
I don't know what he is.
That nigga is a basketball player. Because if he keep playing like that, his ass will be out the league.
Facts. Wasn't he on Minnesota last year?
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah,
still on Minnesota.
he played piss poor in the playoffs. Man,
I
averaged
think he.
12
I think his regular. I think his regular season was like 15-5 and like 3, some weird shit like that.
18. He averaged
He might
18
be
and
out the league.
7.
But
He
it's
averaged
weird
18 and
because
7.
a lot of our, a lot of people top 10. So never mind. But our top two greatest players of all time, they athletes. It's crazy. They not ball players.
They got skills though.
So it's not. So it's not necessarily. I don't know if he was trying to say in a bad way, but it's not a bad thing to be athletic. I think you could be both.
Facts.
An athletic basketball player.
And I think that's what the league really become. Not really becoming, but I don't know.
I know some of these athletes is quote unquote better than these basketball players.
You can say that
That's all
again.
I know.
Because
I
I would
don't.
much rather have Ben Simmons than D'Lo any day of the week. Any
Oh
day.
my. I'm not going to do that to D'Lo. I seen D'Lo lead the
I
Brooklyn
would
Nets to
much
the.
rather have Ben Simmons than D'Lo.
All right, y'all being nasty. All right,
The only time D'Lo done me better than Ben Simmons was when Ben Simmons wasn't playing.
bro. What are you talking about? D'Lo, who brought the team to the playoffs first?
Let's talk about it.
Ben Simmons could have helped. He was playing with Joel Embiid.
He had to play with Joel Embiid, bro. D'Lo was playing with like
Okay, that's
Theo
the point. Cause you
Pinks,
finna ask who dragged the
Joe
team to the playoffs
Harris.
first.
What are
Of
you
course,
talking
D'Lo
about,
was
bro?
because D'Lo was basically the star of it. He was just. I don't know.
The
I don't
best
recall
player
that
was
Brooklyn
Spencer
team, but
Dinwiddie. That was the best player on his roster.
They got rid of him for Lonzo for a reason, man.
thank you. Thanks.
Y'all know the Lakers don't like rookies. Y'all know LeBron don't play with rookies. Y'all know this.
It's crazy. He want to play with his son. That's gonna be a rookie.
LeBron is like an established company that's looking for veteran guys. They don't have time to develop you or get your shit together. They need to. He's there to win now.
Well, it's not. That's not a bad thing, though. But it's just gonna hurt you in the long run
And he
as
got
a
him for
team.
them. He got him for them rings, for them things.
Like with the Lakers.
Hey, things happen, okay?
All for wrestling.
Shamaria, the Nets got the same amount of playoff wins as the Lakers. We both got the
For
same.
different reasons. For different reasons.
Why y'all couldn't get a game? Trey Young got a game. Everybody got a game
For
except the Nets.
different reasons. That's all I'm gonna say. For different
So the
reasons.
most skilled duo couldn't get a win
For
against
different
Celtics. Y'all couldn't get one.
reasons.
Y'all couldn't get one win.
I don't know what it is. To me, when I think of skill, I just think about you as an individual player, whether it contributes to your win, whether it contributes to wins or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. Katie and Kyrie most still do it all time. I don't see how the correlation between being skilled and being the best. I mean, not winning games, but winning chips.
You the most skilled duo, but y'all can't even get a win
Because
in
it take
playoffs.
a team to win a chip, though.
I said a win in
You
playoffs.
can't
I ain't
just
say a
have
championship.
okay the playoffs. Okay, then I'll give you it. They should have won. I agree with you. They should never got swept in the playoffs though. Like that was embarrassing.
Very.
Don't remind me.
No, I'm gonna keep reminding you. Shout out to my man Bruce Brown, the second best net that season.
How many rings Russell Westbrook got?
Yo, how many MVPs Kyrie got?
How many rings Russell Westbrook got?
How many MVPs Kyrie got? I got a better question for you. How many years has Kyrie been a top 5 player in the league? Not even top
That
5, top
don't
5.
matter. That don't matter. Why does
You keep
that
bringing up this
matter?
ring.
Okay, like and he was a
Since
top,
you like
not a
bringing up
top
this
five player
ring,
then,
Bill
but he
Russell
was
your
a
go,
top.
right? So Bill Russell
No,
your
that's
go
not my goal. Michael Jordan, my
because you
goal.
always bringing up these rings, so he got to be your
Michael
go.
Jordan is my goat.
Now you go Bill Russell because you love bringing up these rings. It's okay.
And then after him, Kareem. Then after him, Kobe. And then LeBron.
Yo, Kobe in front of LeBron is crazy. I'm not going to even cap. That's low key crazy. Do you think it'll be easier for NFL players to transition to the NBA or NBA players to transition to the NFL?
NFL players to transition to the NBA, I think that would be way easier.
Hey,
Like,
I gotta go NBA to NFL. I was in high school. I seen what the football players look like when they try to dribble a basketball. Them boys be clumsy. They can't do nothing.
They're
But
just
it's
strong.
it's a whole bunch of ex NBA or ex basketball players that played in the NFL, like Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, a lot of guys, Jeremy Shockey, whole bunch of people. I think Drew Lock used to play college basketball, but
I
yeah,
would say
definitely NBA to NFL.
I would say it's the other way around, just because, well, how I'm looking at it, bro. The defense, like, I'm comfortable with going from like a nigga not getting hit in the head to somebody like, damn, if you lightly tap me, nigga, I know a foul gonna be called. Like this shit gonna stop. So I
You
think a
haven't,
football player,
that's how I'm looking at it.
you haven't played a football play on a basketball court? Love contact, boy. I tell you.
Foul,
Love it.
foul, foul. Every single play.
Yeah, they don't believe in calling fouls either. They just play through everything.
Rebounding is their number one job. That's it. AI played football back in the day. Nate Robinson played football back in the day.
Anthony Edwards is a football player.
Yeah,
Jalen
and
Suggs.
I'm a Brown football player.
Yeah, LeBron did play football.
All State. LeBron was nasty at football too.
Imagine that being a tight end, 6'8", 250, running up the middle.
Crazy athletic.
yeah, I'll just say it's the other way around.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it
That
from the
foot,
standpoint of like it's more contact in football. So you want from more contact to less contact when you transition from football. Not
yeah, I
even
think that
contact,
football.
but just like
He said Jalen Suggs was the top prospect in football. Facts. Hey, you
Jalen
know who?
Suggs, you got Jalen Suggs. I think you got Anthony Edwards too.
Yeah, they were ranked as football players and
You know
basketball.
who else was nice at football that a lot of people don't know? Big baby Glenn Davis. He was raw at football.
He looked like he should have played football for his career.
Hey, for real.
Yo, he told
His
the story
highlights
when
are
he used to play
hilarious.
football. He told the story when he used to play. He said, I used to be just like running with the ball and running people over. I was just big. Nobody could tackle me.
Bro, because that's and bro, you gotta understand. Now I'm not gonna lie. All to me, all the players that was highly ranked in football and said, "Nah, I'm gonna go the basketball route." To me, them niggas is smart. Like for real, they the real smart peoples, bro. Cause how I'm looking at it, I could go that route of football, but then I gotta understand my contract is not guaranteed. Like
That's facts. Unless you a top prospect.
my health, like I gotta pay for some of my doctor bills where the team is gonna pay for that for me. Like certain things I'm going with the NBA 110%, bro. Somebody don't gotta tackle me full force, like shit. Cause think about it, in the NBA right now, you tackle somebody full force, they're gonna look at you like, bro, you're not playing basketball. What are you doing?
These are facts.
And then now think about it. Look at football. If somebody hit you full force and you start complaining, all them niggas gonna tell you is that, man, this shit football.
I'll
You know
tell you
what you was getting yourself. You know what you was getting yourself into.
it's facts. Tell you man up, suck it up.
Niggas got CTE, head trauma, but still on the floor trying to play. Don't even know who they trying to tackle.
They try and tackle themselves.
Bro, I think I don't know. Even if I was like a top prospect, I could be like, you're going number one in the NFL. And then a coach come along and be like, yo, I could draft you at like 23. Bro, I'm getting drafted at number 23, bro. I'm getting drafted at 23, bro.
Then we won't be
I don't
alone.
know. I don't know about y'all, but me, I'm taking that draft at 23.
In the NBA or NFL?
Nah, in the NBA. If somebody tells me I could draft you at the number one spot in the NFL, or I could draft you as the number two spot in or the number 23 spot in the NBA, I'm taking number 23 over the number one. That's a fact.
Late ass first rounder.
I'm still a first rounder and all my money guaranteed for a fact. You got health care, all that shit guaranteed. Shit. Give me that shit any day of the week.
That's a good ass point.
Man, you bugging. If I'm a kicker in the NFL, you bugging. I'll be a kicker.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't trust the NFL with nothing, bro. How they operate, how they move as an organization. You could be the nigga that just raised their arms. I just don't trust them with any business acumen, bro. One thing about that argument, that football or NBA argument is that the NFL is still a manager, it's still a manager, like GM ran league. The basketball is more of like, it's a player league, bro.
That's
Like
facts.
if I don't satisfy LeBron James and he say fuck it, I'm not playing, the league is gonna be on some shit like, damn, if Bron not playing, I might as well not play. Now if you have a league like, damn, he not playing, then we sticking beside him. Yo, bro, if leagues was like that, a lot of people would get paid more. A lot of people would be in better positions. Think about it, bro. The NFL, the NBA, they started paying Dr. J and up niggas that played in the ABA because they didn't get enough money. And that's their fault for being born when they was born. But the NBA is saying, fine, we'll pay y'all for y'all just not getting as much money. Think about that shit, bro.
Facts. And the NBA pay the salary of the G League and the WNBA.
Bro, you have to. This is what I'm saying, bro. You gotta look at it, bro. Like the NBA. One thing, maybe I'll say the NBA probably looks out for each other way more than the NFL. The
Facts.
NFL will probably be like, "Oh, you fucked up. Well, that's on you. I gotta go out there and get this money." Think about it, bro. Nigga,
Facts.
Kevin Knox. Think about it, bro. Kevin Knox is still getting money from his rookie deal, bro. And he was drafted like 7. Think about how much money Kevin Knox is getting for sitting on the bench. Think about how much money Frank Ntilikina is getting. And I'm naming a whole bunch of what the fucks, bro. I'm not
Niggas
naming
that.
no
I'm
I'm
crying.
not naming no superstar, no out of this world player, bro. I'm naming what the fucks of the NBA.
This nigga
Theo,
said,
bro,
"What the fuck? This nigga is
Theo Pinch is on the Dallas Mavericks. Bro, the nigga has, if you look up game time, the nigga got like 2 minutes worth of game time, bro. But he has like a 40, he has $1 million contract, bro. For what?
I think the thing is with the NBA, like you can play
How much?
overseas in like a
How
different
much
league
Kendrick
and
Nunn
still
is getting? This is what I'm saying, bro. Look at the niggas that I'm. How much is Kendrick Nunn getting?
no King Money Fly. Kendrick Nunn, I think he like getting like 10 mil.
Bro, nigga didn't play not one game last season and got 10 mil, bro.
He signed, yeah, 2 year, 10.3 million.
Come on.
Damn.
Well,
Listen
you
to
go.
what you just listen to what you just read to me. He signed a 2 year, 10 million. He's getting 5 million in him already 1 year he didn't play. Look at John Wall.
Facts. Wow, dang.
Bro, John Key Noah.
Was good, King
Look,
Money Fly?
King Money for his eye.
Like
That's what
you go overseas and still get paid versus other sports. So the NBA kind of has an advantage with that. Like a lot of these teams, like American players.
bro. Even shout out our guy Alex. Remember, Alex used to play ball overseas too.
And the one of them, what was it, one of them German clubs?
Yeah.
You can't do that with any other sport, like football. Well, you got the Canadian Football League, but yeah, baseball is baseball. They don't even have a salary cap, which is crazy to me.
You could do that with baseball. I think that's about it though. Cause I think baseball you can do what's some shit's called? The shit Jordan played in
Minor leagues.
minor leagues, and I think you could do like I know it's like DR, Puerto Rico, them small circuits.
But in the NBA, let's say you Kevin Knox, you better go overseas. You'll get paid.
Look at homie Dwayne Bacon. He play overseas.
He cooking over there
I
too.
don't know if y'all know who Dwayne Bacon is, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't even know
I
where he was at.
Yeah, Dwayne Bacon play overseas, but I know weird players just because of like they've had random games of them giving the Knicks like 32.
random games is
Like
crazy.
yeah, it was another Jonathan Simons. Y'all don't remember Jonathan Simons?
He was like 6'7", he like a 3.
Yeah, and he was
Yeah, yeah.
like for like a half a season, he was just jumping out the gym, dunking, fadeaway 3 pointers. He was wilding.
I
He
remember
was
him
on
on.
the Magics. He was on the Magics. Then he went to the Spurs.
Now he went to Spurs, then he went to Orlando, then he went to Philly,
Oh,
and I think he out the league right now.
yeah, he's out the league now. But yeah, bro.
In
Like that's
basketball,
one
you
thing
go to
about the
China. They
yeah,
make
that's the
a
one thing
bag in
about
China.
that's one thing about basketball that I like per se. Like you could have that season and then like you could fall off but end up in like China, Germany, Switzerland. Like you can end up in places.
And still get paid that bag.
You don't even gotta be in the NBA. Look at what LaMelo did when he was in high school. That was crazy.
His father bought the team, which was crazy to me.
Fuck LaMelo. Look at these. What's it called? There, homie's son just got paid $1 million contract through the G League and Knights or some shit like that.
Oh, you talking
Who?
about Shaquille O'Neal's son?
For real?
Yeah, he
Wow.
just got paid like $1 million for the G League Unite.
Wow. What's y'all opinions on he not Sharif, he the other one. I don't even remember his name. Dang, Sharif and
He forgot his name. Mm-mm-mm.
Sharif should have been nice. It was that heart
yeah,
surgery.
it's Sharif. Yeah, yeah, it's Sharif. Sharif is his son name. The other one is Shakir.
Nah, but LeBron's son, not Bronny, the other one.
Yeah,
No, I say,
Bryce.
bro. I've been saying this, bro.
Like
Bryce is gonna
six.
be better. Bryce is gonna be better than Bronny.
For sure, for sure. He's 6'6" already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hold on, he's 6'6". How tall is Braun? Six
Bron,
nine.
yeah, Brown like 6'9", I think.
So think about it. The youngest son is 6'6". Bronny's like 6'4", 6'5".
6'3",
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like
He
yeah
like
he's
6'3", bro.
yeah he's
My
small.
nigga, yo, bro. And then Bronny's like 16, bro. Bronny is gonna be better than. They're gonna be like LaMelo and Lonzo.
I could see
They're
that.
gonna be like them too, bro.
I think Bryce gonna be the better brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. He get to see all the mistakes not to do. So it's a
Fact.
benefit. And then when you the younger, you gonna be playing with your brother when you young, so you already boosted up that skill gap.
That's
Then
fact.
also you gotta look at it. The reason that I've always thought that Bryce was gonna be better than Bronny is because if it's sad to say, but not a lot of people looked at Bryce. Not if you really pay attention, bro. I think a few years back they reported that Duke offered Bronny a scholarship when he was ready to play there, or when
Fact.
he was ready to go to college.
And he was
I
like in
don't think,
middle school.
yeah, bro. I don't think enough people paid attention to Bryce, and that's why Bryce is gonna start. He gonna start fucking shit up. Like, all right, y'all love Bronny. Y'all gonna love Bronny, but me, I'm gonna be better than Bronny, bro. And I think that's what it's gonna be. Y'all love Bronny. Go ahead, cheer him on. But me, I'm gonna be better. And I think that's what a lot of people are probably not noticing. Like, Bronny's gonna be better, bro.
That's fact.
Facts. And the Carlos Boozer's sons are nasty too. Both of them.
The Boozer twins are crazy. I seen them play. Whew.
Hold on, those are his kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had twins.
Damn, that means the talent passed him. What the fuck? Um, damn, what I was about to say? Y'all think he gonna have the same year he had last year? Y'all think Anthony Simons is gonna have this big ass year?
I hope
No,
so. I root for him. I wish the best for him. Cause didn't the Trailblazers pick up somebody? They picked up another guard.
They picked up GP2,
Yeah, yeah. So it ain't looking too
but they
good for him.
paid, but they paid Anthony Simons
A bag.
100 mil, bro.
what else
Bag.
He's
supposed to
not
do?
worth he's not worth 100 mil, bro. He is not worth 100 mil.
Yeah,
Fact.
Melo
Carmelo
And
Anthony.
that's no hate, bro. But he's not worth 100 mil, bro. Come on,
So how much is he worth to you?
bro. He's not even worth the $80 million contract.
How
Get
many
that
years
nigga.
is the 100 mil? Is it like
It's I think it's
five?
100 mil. I think it's a
I think
hundred
it's
mil
four.
for.
Damn. 25 a year. Sheesh.
Get that nigga 4 year 50 pack.
It sounds like they're gonna try to move Dame up out of there. That's what I just heard. Those
They
contracts.
can't, bro. They extended him. They gave Dame like 200,000 more.
Mm.
Bro, Dame is on that team to 2027.
VP. I mean, you a small market, you gotta overpay.
Dame is gonna be the most. Bro, Dame is basically gonna be the most paid player on that team to 2030.
I mean, he ain't never gonna win, so you might as well eat the set and make money.
That's a fact.
He gonna probably be like a top 5 greatest ringless player of all time.
Up there with
Nah, he
Charles
wouldn't be
Barkley.
better. He's not gonna be better than Charles, Pat. He's not better than Charles, Pat, AI. That's 3 right there. T Mac, he's not. Is he better than T Mac?
Here we go.
He is better than Melo.
Everybody better than Melo at this point.
Is he better than T Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give
He's
Dame
better than T Mac.
longevity for sure. Yeah.
Okay, if Paul George never wins a ring, would he be better than Paul George?
Ah, I
No.
couldn't give it to him.
So that's another time to tell Paul George. But you already have Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson. Reggie, he better than Reggie Miller?
Who?
Dang.
I'll take Dame over Reggie.
Ah,
It's close, but I'll take Dame over Reggie.
I still got Reggie. Reggie,
Yeah.
1 year. What's that? What's that? 02, 03? 1 year they went to the finals.
That was in the 90s.
No. That was the early 2000s. I think Shaq and them beat them.
Hang on, let me look it up.
Hey, real
Yeah, I
nasty.
think.
You know what time it is, man.
Oh, nasty
2000.
take.
It was the year 2000.
It was the year 2000. I knew they went to the playoffs the finals one time.
Shaq averaged 38, 16, and 2 that finals. Goodness gracious.
God damn.
38, 16.
The monster Rick Smiths, man. The monster Rick Smiths is getting dogs.
So now you want a nasty take. How far can I take this nasty take? Should I be nasty and biased or nasty and something else? Let me see.
Do what you feel is right, my brother.
I'm gonna give two nasty takes.
No, we in a 2-for-1 special. Lit.
The Knicks are gonna win 45 games next season. The Knicks gonna win 45 games next season. I don't know if you could get double most improved player, but yeah. Nah, RJ Barrett might get most improved player if they win 45 games. And it's not a nasty take. Well, I don't believe it's a nasty take. I've been saying this. Dr. J is better than Kevin Durant all time. Man, why am I blinking right now? I stay with a nasty take on my sleeve. You know what? Curry get one more champion and Finals MVP. He's ahead of Hakeem and Kobe.
Oh my God. Android, please take it away because he's out of control. He's way on the hinge right now. I just can't with this guy.
All right, so I got to get 2 nasty takes, right?
If you want, it's up to you.
All right, cool. I'm doing one football, one basketball. Football, Broncos going to the playoffs. Apparently, that's a hot take right now. So that's my number 1. And then number 2, basketball. The Nuggets next year going to the Western Conference Finals.
Western Conference Finals next.
Western Conference Finals. That team ain't that bad. They just got beat by a team that was way better than them. That's it. Oh, yeah. I got another one. Pelicans going to the second round.
Listen.
Charles Barkley is better than Kevin Garnett.
You said Charles Barkley is better than KG?
Yeah.
Sir Charles?
Sir Charles.
Mister, I'm not a role model?
Yeah. He's better than KG, bro. I've been saying this for a while now.
Tripping.
Yo, I looked at the
But
numbers.
I see what you mean though. I see what Charles Barkley was eating, but I see what you mean though.
And it's not a hot take, but a lot of people, I think Kevin Johnson should be in a lot of people top 15 point guards of all time, bro. Kevin Johnson is, bro. Look up
Kevin,
them. Kevin Johnson was nice.
I'm thinking. Why am I thinking about like a big man named Kevin Johnson who had like the haircut with the little thing in the side?
Yo,
I think I got him
Will
confused with
Chamberlain
somebody
need to
else.
be in the GOAT conversation. He need to be. We need to. Will need to be in the GOAT conversation, man. Will need to be in the GOAT conversation, and he might be top three. He might got to move some people around. I don't know who's gonna move out, but Will need to be in there.
Rudy Gobert is a better version of Mitchell Robinson.
Oh my God, we're not doing this. Like,
It's accurate. That's accurate.
yo,
I
this
can't
is
even say that. That's
y'all
accurate.
can respect Rudy on this. All right, yo, I'm tired of this Rudy disrespect. And since you gave a football one, I'm gonna give a football one. The New England Patriots are making the wild card. Now I told y'all we're making the wild card, and we'll be the second best team in that division. And the Dolphins aren't making
Since
the playoffs.
everybody,
Yeah, I was about to say the Dolphins.
Dolphins are not making playoffs. I said what I said. What you said, Ray?
since we all giving football takes, the Jets is going to the playoffs.
Steaming hot
Ladies and
take.
gentlemen, that's the end of our show because we have a somebody here with CTE. I don't know what he talking about. Thank you for my man for being here. Android Talks. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on all social media platforms. He probably be a guest. We'll probably have him back soon. Y'all know the vibes. We are out of here.